This rain will continue in the Gulf Coast. The worst is over right now for Texas, but we're still measuring the damage in that area. Mike Seidel is in Mobile, Alabama this morning. And Mike, I can see the wind whipping around behind you. We've seen the rain that's kind of moving on from the Gulf Coast. We could see some areas with about 5 inches of rain, Mike.
We could, Sam. The fortunate thing is it's coming and going. It's not continuous like in New Orleans yesterday. Their wettest October day on record. Their fourth wettest overall for any calendar day. Their records go back to 1945 with just under 8.7 inches in one day. So far in Mobile, just checking, we're up to 2.35 inches. So we could easily pick up another 2 or 3 inches of rain. And you can see the wind buffeting the vegetation here in downtown historic Mobile. And we've got wind advisories up too. Many of you near the Gulf Coast will see gusts maybe as high as 40. We've had gusts here in Mobile up to 44 miles an hour. Take you back to yesterday, last night, the rain pelting those parishes in Louisiana. This is New Iberia. Many areas getting 6, 7, as I mentioned, over 8 inches of rain, over 8 inches in Baton Rouge, causing localized street flooding and flash flooding. Now those areas are drying out nicely as the heavy rain is pivoting off the Gulf of Mexico into Mobile. And there's some video I shot about an hour ago, one of those squalls coming through, pushing those winds up into the mid to the upper 30 wind range. And we picked up about half an inch, 3/4 of an inch around the area from that particular cell that's coming in. And look at the radar. You can see what I'm talking about. That spigot of moisture coming right in from the Gulf across Mississippi. We still have the flash flood warning in Hancock County until 7:30. That's for the Bay St. Louis and Waveland area. But then east of there, Biloxi, over towards the Gulfport area, Pascagoula, right into Mobile. You can see that heavy rain coming up. Individual cells will produce those squally winds as that low heads up into Louisiana west of us. So a rainy, stormy morning here. I think the heaviest rain here in Mobile will back off early afternoon. And you can see the rain going all the way up into the Tennessee Valley and even back to Atlanta. And, Sam, I want to tell you, I'm one happy person this morning because I was just walking down the wet street when I was shooting that video.
Yeah.
And look what I found stuck to the sidewalk.
You're
Can
kidding
you believe
me.
it?
No way.
How about
That's a
that,
Jackson.
huh?
You just wait. So if you lost your $20 bill, Mike will gladly return it to you if you'll just write to us here at the Weather Channel or talk to him on Twitter. Mike, almost lost your hat right there, Mike. That's how windy it is.
Almost lost the light. Yes, it's windy down here in Mobile. Back to you, Sam.
All right, Mike. Well, take it easy down there because that heaviest rain is just down to the south and off to the west of you. And we talked to the National Weather Service in the Gulf this morning along the area from New Orleans all the way to Seidel. And Jen, they're talking about still a lot of heavy rain, and it's not going to take much to get some flooding.
Well, and the wind, too. You saw Mike's hat almost fly off. He's going to lose that $20 bill he just found.